Hey everybody, this is MGVids, back with some more PlunderNauts here. Going to try to crack through and get into the next system. Just one thing I wanted to mention that I've kind of changed how I'm doing things. So I actually bought another one of these ships. This battle cruiser that I had, or I don't know, I call it a battle cruiser, but it just basically has 6 turrets. I think it's called, I'll show you what the name is here, the broadsword. I bought a second one of these. And the reason being was that my other one was at level 8, so kind of too weak to continue to break through. So the system's already recommending an upgrade, right? So I went ahead and dumped it into the forge to go ahead and crank it up. And you can see right now it still has, 1 day, 17 hours to go to finish upgrading it. So initially it was 3 days, right? So I was like, okay, well, it seems like I'm going to have to continually be upgrading ships as I play through, which makes sense, right? But I don't want to wait 3 to 5 days to play, another mission. So now I will run 2 of these, because when you buy it, for the same amount of antimatter, it came in at level 10. The one that's upgrading is level 8. And what that's going to allow me to do is basically, I'll be playing with one ship. I've got all the upgraded turrets. Once that other ship levels up, I can switch that ship and throw the other one into the forge. So constantly upgrading a ship while I'm constantly playing with a ship to kind of help me to continue to progress through the levels as the difficulty increases. I am running a torpedo turret on this ship now, and I did buy torpedo armor because it seems like more and more of these ships are having torpedoes, and I was just getting lit up. And I actually checked this level with my old ship just to see if I had the juice, because it was already recommending upgrade. And the torpedoes were doing, like 1,500 damage to me. This guy's got some heavy firepower. So hopefully with an upgraded ship and some torpedo armor, we can go ahead and drop this guy. We don't have a lot of room for maneuverability in this level. I mean, we're surrounded by the basically electrical field, so I can't drive. I mean, I could drive through that, but that's not going to work out so well. Okay, 1380 on that turret, so I do have the health. My torpedoes are not even moving. He's just basically flying. Look at that torpedo, just like sitting there. But if he keeps going in circles on me, which is actually kind of frustrating here because I'm not getting really any damage on this guy. And instead, he's just doing everything to me. This is where having a faster ship would come in much handier, or maybe just. Okay, we need to regroup here and try this again. So, let's see. I think because of how fast he moves, what's actually going to be better is probably beams and lasers. So let's see if we can switch out this ship armaments here really quickly. I just don't know that I have enough boosted up. I can pick up this torpedo that does, you see, 96.5 per second, because it takes forever to get there, but if it hits him, it's worth 2,000 damage. And really, I could slap on a tech mod here and boost the critical hit chance by 30%, almost 30%. That would be massive on that guy. But actually, I didn't even have on the torpedo armor. Okay, so that's part of the problem. Let's put on our torpedo armor. Let's put on this crit hit chance. And I just don't have, these lasers up here they're basic, right? So every time you buy one of these, they come with additional gear. But everything else I have out there is much stronger. So let's run with that. Let's actually have the torpedo armor on. And that will make a big difference. And then we'll close in, hit our crit boost on the torpedo, and see if we can't take off 2,000 or 3,000 points on him. Hopefully he's not running torpedo armor. So and that's one I bought in the store. I didn't forge it just because I saw how much damage it could do and how much damage I had been taking from torpedoes. I figured I would give that a shot. But this boost only lasts for 10 seconds, so we're going to have to close pretty fast on this guy. So maybe we use our engineer here, or crew member, to boost our speed, close the gap boost the torpedo, and he just got away from it. But I'm dodging his torpedo right now. Okay, so that only took off 781. The torpedo crit hit chance, look at that, 2200 it took off him, but I missed the crit. That might not be worth carrying then. It might be better to have the gosh. Might be better to have the health regen and just sit back and hit him with the beams and lasers. Because we could go beam amp here or even laser amp, which would get us the range. And we can try that. So this video may be just me failing multiple times, but you know, if it helps you out some to watch me struggle through this and gives you some ideas, then hey, great. Or you'll have beaten it and said, hey, here's what I did, and that would also be helpful to me. Okay, we're definitely keeping on the torpedo armor. If there was more for sale, I would probably pick that up, but I don't think there is under tech mods. Yeah, there's not. But let's go tech mod here, and let's pick up. Actually, do we have like a missile amp? That would be really good, because the missile amp's what I got for the front. I think they're all laser amps. Cannon amp, beam amp. See, and this missile amp does, this missile turret does 161 per second. So, alright, let's rotate out. Let's just rotate out the torpedo crit, because that wasn't going to do anything. And we'll give it a shot like this. Unless I have like a torpedo exhaust or something. It just takes forever to close in on those guys. And if I had a faster ship, actually, what I could do, like, is I could just drive around and avoid the missiles. But because I run these big cruisers that have so many turrets, I'm kind of like at the mercy, so I need to have strength to basically be able to take so many rounds. But I don't know. A double torpedo armor, if one becomes available, that would probably cut it down even further to maybe 200 or 300. And so if I need to, I'll just wait and buy a second one, and then I'll cut another episode here with the attack of going double torpedo armor. I mean, I just don't have, you know, what I'm playing is a slow ship, so we just have to adjust tactics for a slow ship. Let's just, why is he shooting missiles backwards, man? Good lord. Okay, let's stay away from that torpedo. That'll be our new plan, is just to continue avoiding all these torpedoes. And actually, with them all impacting me in the back, that's not good. So, see multiple lasers getting on this guy, but again, I need to stay facing not necessarily him, but the torpedoes. And I can't, you know, I guess I could get a mod that's got, see, there's a big torpedo hit from me. So these are health boost. Oh man, we had nice damage in the rear, but yeah, we're going to need to pick up one more. With the ship that I'm running, the strategy is going to have to be pick up one more torpedo armor. That'll cut it down, and then we should be able to beat him, because the torpedoes I'm sending over are dealing over 2,000 damage, but he's so fast that I'm getting more, you know, cannon and laser hits and beam hits on him. So MG Vids with some failure here on the last boss in this system right now, the last gang brother, Nitrous Gang brother, but be back with another video. Yeah, no crap, man. Level 10 equipment. That's what I'm trying to do. That parrot, as always, is really helpful. So, hey, we'll see you soon in another video on PlunderNauts. And if you haven't already, we'd encourage you to subscribe to watch maybe not only our failures, but our successes in PlunderNauts, along with all the other content we're bringing to YouTube. So we'll see you soon in another episode.